The Small Mouse and the Lion's Feast. A tale of humility, gratitude, and how the smallest hearts can show the greatest courage. When a proud lion mocked a mouse's offer of help, fate soon showed him that size means little when gratitude and courage are great. The sun dipped low over the great forest, and a golden silence followed the lion's roar. The king of beasts had just brought down a mighty stag, his evening meal secured. He sat in proud satisfaction, his mane glinting in the last light of day. Birds hushed, and even the wind seemed to bow to his strength. But nearby, a tiny mouse scurried from her hole, her whiskers twitching at the scent of roasted air and warm earth. She had never seen a lion so close before. His paws were as large as her entire body, and his tail alone could sweep her clear off the ground. She watched him tear into his feast and sighed. If I were that mighty, she thought, I would never go hungry. The lion's ear flicked. Who dares whisper near my meal? His thunderous voice rolled through the forest. The mouse froze, trembling. I mean no harm, great king, she squeaked. I was only admiring your strength. The lion chuckled, amused by her boldness. Admiring? You're lucky I'm full, else I'd have you as dessert. Then with mock kindness he leaned closer. And what could a speck like you offer me in return for your life? I could help you someday, she stammered, her voice shaking. If ever you needed me. The lion roared with laughter. You? Help me? Go, little fool. The forest would sooner turn to sand. And with a flick of his tail, he let her run. Days passed. The forest returned to its rhythm. The lion continued his hunts, his confidence swelling like the river after rain. Yet one evening, as he chased a boar through the trees, a net dropped from above, woven ropes of man's design. He roared, but the more he struggled, the tighter it grew. The hunters had laid their trap well. His claws could not cut it, and his pride was crushed beneath his helplessness. As dawn broke, the forest's smallest eyes noticed the largest creature in distress. The little mouse, nibbling on seeds near her burrow, heard the echo of that roar, no longer proud, but desperate. Could it be? She whispered. Her heart pounded. She darted through grass and leaves until she reached the clearing. There he was, the great lion, bound and bleeding from his struggle, his golden mane tangled in coarse rope. Without a second thought, she ran to him. Don't move, Your Majesty, she cried. I'll help you. The lion stared in disbelief. You? Go before the hunters return. But the mouse had already begun. Her tiny teeth worked fast, sharp as needles, cutting one strand after another. Hours passed, and just as the sun rose fully, the ropes gave way. The lion stumbled free, trembling but alive. He looked at her, stunned. Little one, I laughed at you. She smiled, her whiskers quivering. You did. But that doesn't matter. A promise is a promise. That evening the lion gathered fruits and meat near the clearing. He waited until the mouse appeared, cautious but curious. I cannot hunt your size, he said softly, but I can share what I have. The mouse bowed, touched beyond words. "You honor me, great king." And so, the lion's feast that night was not of meat alone, but of humility and gratitude. From then on, when the lion roared, the forest no longer trembled in fear. It listened with respect. Even the smallest act of kindness can free the mightiest of hearts. If this story warmed your heart, light another spark. Like, share, and subscribe to Tale Ember, where timeless stories glow again.